Does that go live too? Okay, so looks like I think everything's working. Maybe. We'll see. Google account, Google Studio. Yay, it's working. Neat. Except I gotta figure out how to change the... Yeah, I think that works. See if I can hear myself. But comments are not supported on private video. Well, can I like not make it private? Let's say can I make it for like everybody? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okie doke. I guess this will work. Yay. Alright. So. Okay. So it looks like I got everything working, I think. What's this button? That button. Hopefully everything works the way it's supposed to, and we go from there. So one of the things that I've been wanting to do is I haven't done the MSQ yet. I've been a little bit busy than usual, but I think we're in a really good spot. I posted a glamour recently, so on the Eorzea collection, I'll have to is there a way on YouTube? Oh, it just says gaming. I wonder if YouTube is smart. Well, YouTube's been using like a bunch of different AI things, I guess. I'm assuming that they have an AI that says, hey, you're playing this game, right? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works, right? Alright. That button, that button. Okay. I should probably get a bigger monitor. Or at least another monitor. I don't know. Well, for now, I guess we just chill for tonight. For today. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, I'm actually playing Machinist this time around. So, it's kind of interesting. I haven't played Machinist, like, on a serious level in a long time, so... It's gonna feel really weird. Like, I've done my first 24-man on Machine... On my first level 100, 24-man... in, like... Who knows how long. Alrighty.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calyx be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did.
Oh.
That being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Taral in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace.
Alexandria.
Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
Garlean
However,
restoration.
one pressing matter remains. Calix's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness, and may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
That's the link shell.
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again, of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
Alrighty, you could have let me know in time to see you off. God dang, y'all.
And pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought. Hey! What do you think you're
Yo, what the
doing?
frick? Okay, hold on.
Sorry to interrupt,
Oh.
but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive.
Oh, well, look,
He
welcome.
promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
Okay.
That boy. We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
Namachi.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for use.
I have several ideas as it happens.
I have several ideas.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share. Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
Yay. Alright, let's get started. Now, this glamour is actually rather new. Okay, so for those who aren't aware, patch 7.4 added like the capability of glamoring anything you want. Almost anything you want. Like, let's see, where is it? I think it was. So I've had this glamour for like a long time. I've had this since Shadowbringers, then right through Endwalker, and then out through Dawntrail. So I've had this specific glamour for like 3 whole ass expansion packs. It was only recently that I decided to change the glamour on my machinist to what we have here. So we have, well, the machinist hat. I kind of like cowboy hat. I'm actually a hat person, so I have like different kinds of hats at home. I have a flat cap. I have like a bushy Ushanka hat, and then an assortment of baseball caps and stuff like that. Okay, so here we have the machinist hat, the summoner cloak. This is typically a summoner piece, and the gloves are from a Dark Knight. This is the tanking bottoms. This piece right here, and then here these are the paladin, paladin boots, level 100 paladin boots. I probably could change the earring though. These earrings have been changed. At some point, I want to rework the. This is my Viper Glamour, but I haven't done much to revise it yet. I think what I might do is change the gloves, change the boots, maybe. I like this top though, so I might keep it. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-dum, boom, boom. I'm also testing like some kind of multi-stream setup, so this is on both Twitch and YouTube. Sometime next year. So the idea right now is to split my regular cozy streams and the newbie Fight Club streams into 2 channels. So anytime I'm streaming Final Fantasy or just anything that's not a fighting game, I would stream it on my regular Twitch channel, whereas newbie Fight Club events will be in a dedicated channel of its own. I kind of want to test this first. What's news? I've actually made a glamour that's kind of like this a long time ago. This is the Crystarium top with the goatskin necklace. That's on Shale. And the pants is from I think this is one of the Alexander raids. I think it might be a tanking pants or something. Should be like Alexandrian Polians of something. And then the boots are rather new. The only thing new that's on our equipment is the shoes. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. So far, it looks like everything's working well on the YouTube side. Yeah, I could see a stream going on YouTube. Awesome. Or, well, hold up. Is it actually working? Oh yeah, it's working. Sweet. Okay, neat. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Okay, neat. Oh, so off stream, I actually took the time to like do all these class quests right here, because like, hey, if I'm going to have all the artifact gear, all the class gear, I might as well do all those quests. At some point, I like to get through all of this too. But let's go through MSQ first. It's Aaron Bell. So right now, I currently play on Balmung, which,
There they are.
oh hey, what's up?
You look well. No lingering effects then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever.
I'm
And busy with work.
hale as ever. That's
I
a...
imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolal. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
Interesting.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
Yay.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
Huh.
Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
Tataru. We should visit.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey. And remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Set sail.
Come back soon!
Take care!
Set sail into the dark. What we see.
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right? Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulijola. I'll give you the grand tour.
Yep.
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural. I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
What?
The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time.
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
Oh, something exciting? Maybe? Perhaps?
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths and their hearts, as they should.
Into the You know, I have to wonder where this is gonna lead up to, as far as like the next expansion is gonna take us. Like okay. Now we already know from the patch notes that the upcoming trial is Doom Train, which is actually from Final Fantasy VIII, instead of Final Fantasy IX. Like a good bulk of this expansion has been inspired from Final Fantasy IX. Which makes me wonder if if we're getting a Doom Train, if they're gonna throw Doom Train at us, that's gonna make me wonder what the next expansion is gonna be inspired from. Well, I guess we have all this modern looking glamours and gear. I think it seems to make sense in my head. We'll probably get something that's kind of like that might have some modernized looks to it, but probably not like cyberpunk-ish. Oh, so I'm thinking something that's a little bit more maybe high tech. Kind of like the gardens.
'Tis truly a beautiful place to roam.
Yeah,
An
it's pretty.
endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real.
Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality.
New reality. Yeah.
And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
Bum, bum.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin.
Ooh.
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
Alexandria.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, Those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
If it please your majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Alrighty. I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast, you know, the light. There's lots of lightning there. The Levin thing.
As would I. Let us make every effort to ensure none of us suffer such a dreadful fate.
Oh, I should probably... I gotta figure out how to integrate the YouTube chat stream into this. Like, I got the Twitch half working. Until next time. I guess while I'm here... Oh, hey, what's up, Tessa? How's it going? Everyone's in their festive glamours. Mary Crimbo, hey! What's up? Mary to you too. Woo. Tessa is one of our one of the people I do tabletops with every other Sunday. Like, it's one of the reasons why, like, the Street Fighter 6 monthlies are sort of like in a weird staggered state, because it also coincides with my tabletop sessions. Oh, I should probably get these. Can I preview these? Oh. Oh, that's right. I believe Jindahad, the Arch-Tempered Jindahad came out like recently. Oh, I got, you know, it's been a while since I played Monster Hunter. Okay. I think I like this. I think I like this bike. Yeah, it's kind of fitting for Flash, I think. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh. What's up? Music shifted? An air shot. As soon as possible. The text speed's going by a little bit too fast. Oh, okay. I think this leads right up to the ghost train or doom train. Or what is the scientific name for that train? It's bolus or something like that. It has a government name. I know what it is. Let's. It's amazing what you could do with electro. All this lightning power contained into like engines and batteries and stuff like that. Oh, it moves sideways. And forward. Oh, what's this place? Etheric imbalances. Alexandria Crater. This is what this is. There is... looks like there's some kind of cave back here. This probably leads the way back out. Airship. Oh, the lightning. Oh, that's pretty wild. Looks like we're going through the mountains. Trano. Oh, hey, that's the... okay, that's the, okay. Oh, god dang it. I guess we can't fly there. We gotta walk. Is that what you're saying? Alright. Yep. Let's head inside. Oh, okay. New dungeon. Don't join in progress. I want to start from the beginning. Let's see. Okay, so we got 8 minutes before our queue. So some things I kind of want to look into. Yeah, I kind of want to like develop a few ideas for Viper Glamour. Like I have a bunch of white dye that I guess this would be a white dye Glamour. Kind of like my other Viper Glamour. Like okay, I almost forgot I had this. So I was working on this one, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like the shoes. That's basically the only thing I like about this Glamour. So but I kind of would like maybe a longer coat, or actually I think I might try something a little bit more modern. This one is more royal or regal or something like that, but I think I might go for a modernized look for what do you call it, for Viper. I also want to, I have a couple of glamours I need to redesign. Gotta redesign Viper. Red Mage, I have not done anything to. This is still my regular Red Mage glamour. And Sage uses this as I have not found a weapon that I'm kind of interested in yet, but the general aesthetic of Sage is mostly like Techno Mage or something like that, so I thought that's kind of like easy to build off of. And this is my Gunbreaker glamour, which I am going to I'm definitely going to redo this. And then we have I have my crafting glamour, which I'm actually quite satisfied about. Oh, hold it. Let's rock. All right. Oh, this is from Final Fantasy IX. This is the battle theme. This place is great, gamer. Yeah, that's right. Merry Christmas. Merry, you do, yeah, Merry. Merry. Oh, they're all potatoes. Well, I guess I identify as a very tall Lalafell. Yeah, this is the battle theme from Final Fantasy IX. It's amazing how much AoE I have now. Oh, catapult bus. Yeah, it's a catapult bus. Oh, is there a hype behind the rock mechanic? I feel like there is. Oh, I'll blow up the rock. I think that's a bad idea. Yep. Tank Buster. Laser, I'm a charge of my laser. Oh, Peppy. Breath is usually the front side. Yep. Oh, these look kind of interesting. Hey, a lot of fell. So you got wee. SA2 vibes. SA2. What's SA2? Look, I have a fighting game background. I'm thinking that's level support level 2. Grab the box. Hey, it's a ring. The only gripe I have is that my off levels don't come back. They don't recharge when I use my AoE abilities. I think I'm outside of that, right? Yeah, I'm outside of that. Oh, what is that thing? Sides? Or front? Oh, no, that's a front. Inside? No, it's not inside. Okay. It's a front and back. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh no, it's a pop the bubble mechanic. I know what thunder does. Okay, cool. That's a tank buster. I guess that's one of the reasons why I like playing Machinist, because at least there's just so many buttons to push. Kind of I kind of want these gloves. See what they like. Maybe I could put use of them. Let's see. It's wild how fast my battery charge goes. Like, we have two, oh, I'm not getting, okay. I think I'm about to get disconnected. Oh, do we? You got, okay. I think the servers are getting DDoS again. Yep. This has been a problem for the past few days, so let's see. Let me try to get back in. I'm not really. Yeah, Maybe it's a DDoS or just a random disconnect. If it's like this, to better facilitate the login process, the display of character information has been simplified. More than likely, the server's probably been DDoSed. Like, okay, so we've been going through this for the past, I don't know, like 2 weeks now? Maybe longer than that? Oh, hey, it looks like Utai just came in. Utai was a person that I raided with a long time ago. Yeah, it's pronouns, he, him. Okay. I don't know what Utai has been up to lately. Like, I popped into a stream like some time ago, like a couple weeks ago. I think they were doing. Oh yeah, we've been DDoSed. God dang it, man. So, how's everyone's day? It's been a pretty interesting day, I think. Like, what's new? So, lately I've been working on a project called FFXIV Die Tools, which is basically a web app, I guess, that talks about like that lets you like select different dies and stuff like that. I guess while we're busy logging in, I'll go ahead and show off what that thing is all about. Let's see. Like this thing. This is what I've been working on for the past month or so. While we wait. The way how it works is that it's got a bunch of different tools. We have our Harmony Explorer. We select a die, or we can select a random one. We got Sky Blue, and then we have like different dies that. This one's based off the Square Harmony. We can also do other harmony comment calculations like complementary, Nautilus, triadic. It's basically something that helps me conceptualize die selections whenever I'm working on a glamour, but maybe it could be useful for someone. And then we have the color matcher. I have a screenshot of Aki for some reason from Street Fighter 6. Okay, so I could click on like her suit here. I get like different shades of blue, or and I can hit the palette extractor, pulls up like the most common colors it could find. And then we have the accessibility checker, which will check like different colors and compare them to like how like colorblind people would see them. Like normal people would see this weird pink color, but if you're like red-green colorblind, you might see it as like this weird greenish color. And then if you're like straight up colorblind, yeah, I guess you see like mostly shades of gray. And then we have the die comparison chart, where we pull up up to four different dies. We have brightness and the hue saturation plots, and then like a distance matrix between each of the dies. The lower the number, the closer they are, oh, hey, we're back. We back. Oh. Good. All right, sweet. Welcome back. Oh no, I think we're dead. Oh, hold on. I guess I'm gonna die from a tank buster, because that's just kind of like how that works. Okay. Far back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, guy. Another jump? You gonna jump again? No, no jump. Head buster. Oh, okay, hold on. Ah, okay, I understand this fight, I think. But yeah. Oh, I see some. I see a whirlpool in the back. Oh, we lost our tank! Holy crap! Oh no! Oh, rip! Can I use this? No, but it's a bad idea. Hold on. I mean, I guess you could. Use lightning. Robot! Oh man. That's nuts. Oh, GG's, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Oh, this is true. Well, thanks for the run, fellow Lullafels. But your fellow Talafel's gonna have to head out. That was a pretty interesting dungeon, I guess. Yo.
The perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers? Were we being watched?
So the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens!
Oh.
It's been years since we've had visitors.
Yo, who is this? Oh, yo, what's up, Lalafell Army? How's it going?
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno.
The mayor
Allow
of
me
Treno.
to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now. Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day.
Kind of wild how that works.
And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. You must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end. But first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryle. And I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
I am named Cryle.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier.
Lummel.
You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Oh, this is like a whole actual zone, isn't it? Okay. Doesn't look like there's any vendors though, so it could just be just like the what's that city? The 24-man zone. I wonder why there are pillars here in the water. I don't suppose it's supposed to be like lightning rods, are there? Yeah, it kind of makes me want to play Final Fantasy IX. It's been a long hot minute since I played it. Hey, what's on the other side? Looks like a birch tree. Some more, mostly foliage. All right. Don't turn your back. Drink this. Oh, I gotta drink this thing? Oh, it's a sleeping potion. How bad could it be? Oh, it's gonna knock me out. I'm gonna wake up in the back of a cart and start Playing Skyrim, I guess? Is that how that works?
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
It's delicious. Yeah.
No need to pretend. I'm not that thin-skinned. Just do your best to keep it down.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Lena used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
So basically an energy drink.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Trenna.
Oh, that's the gathering top. I don't know what that is. I was like, wait a sec, I've seen that jacket before. Let's see, okay. Bop up. Okay, I guess that's how that works. Numu. That was me in announcing our victory earlier, and since grandmother sent you to help with the repairs, you know I'm her grandson. Oh. You know, it's kind of... Okay, so that kind of reminds me of something. Yesterday, I had a blowout on one of my front right tire. I ended up at a, I ended up somewhere in Hubert, which is like 45 minutes away from where I live. And, the customer there was pretty cool. It was a grandmother with her grandson. A rather vulgar sounding grandmother, but a grandmother nonetheless. They were a family of mechanics, so they actually helped me replace my tire with a donut. At least for the time being, until I stop by the shop tomorrow morning and get the tire replaced, which is gonna suck, I guess. But I was hoping to use that Christmas money for something, but I guess I'm gonna use it for fixing my car. Alexandria. Oh, what's this? Okay. other community channels are you interested in? All right. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see where we're at. We're gonna talk to 3 people. The Sleepless Rhapsody. You know, I wonder what kind of drink that. Well, okay, so it's some kind of energy drink with like warding properties. Okay, so it's a green colored drink. A grounded herbal remedy formulated to ameliorate the effects of lightning exposure, guaranteed to free weary townsfolk in their torpor. All right. So from a scientific perspective, how would a drink repel lightning? There's probably something in the drink that would do that, right? I guess it's like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. But there would have to be something there that would flow in your bloodstream in a way so it doesn't like cause irregular heartbeats if you ever get struck by lightning. Or maybe it's just a deterrent instead of like a full-on protection. This tent is very short. This is a very small building. This is a reasonably sized building. There are 2 doors here. What in the world? Okay. You have a door here for like normal sized people, and then you have a door here for Lalafell. So far I've only met the short people. I've not met normal sized people here. You know, it's kind of ironic too, how like my party was all composed of Lalafell. Yeah, I actually have like some energy drink mix, but I haven't had an energy drink since October 13th. So so it's been like quite of a journey. Like before that, I've always had like maybe 2-3 cans of energy drinks before that per day, which was like really bad for your health, by the way. Don't do that. Don't drink that much energy drinks. But I quit cold turkey, and it was like very rough. It was a very a very bad experience. But it was well worth it. I'm starting to have a normal
Fascinating.
sleep
I
schedule.
appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Sphne's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Oh, yo, what's up, Holmes?
Is aught the matter, Lowell?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance?
Oh.
While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
All right.
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Oh. Yo, you broke it, dog. Imagine you mash a button so hard, and that's what happens. Like, I got my
No, she's going to kill me! Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably.
Probably.
I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
She won't kill me in front of other people. Nah. Nah, we're just here for the freak show. That's kind of like how that works.
I suppose that's that then.
All right. Yeah, we might want to let your friend know that your device is broken, dog. So, let's see. I think I'll post a Reddit post on the Street Fighter subreddit saying like, hey, I TO'd a modern only tournament for like one whole ass year. Ask me anything. You know, I was supposed to post that like the other day, but then I noticed Cracker like posted like his celebration post, and I'm like, you know, I kind of don't want to rain on this parade because I know like the subreddit tends to be very like disparaging against modern players, so I would wait. I kind of want to wait till it settles a little bit.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
Ooh. We came. Oh, they all wear the same jacket.
Lummel, what did you do?
What did you do? Oh, shit.
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it.
Broke it again!
Again? Yo, this ain't the first time?
How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker!
Again?
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see? And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
They don't need to see bloodshed today.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please, don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Aye. Yeah, we
That's
took it
the
off.
one! Incredible!
So, the mine is safe for mining again?
Hooray! Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Oh.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrobe over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
All right. You know, this chair. This chair is actually a lot more comfortable compared to the chair that I had before. It's soft. It has like, it's got like a mesh back, and it's got a cloth seat. Which, honestly, I would rather have a cloth seat than a leather seat. Oh. Leg problems. Okay. I usually get stuff. Yeah, let's do work. All right. It's pretty wild how this works. No, I was just saying something. I was saying something about Reddit. I kind of wanted to wait a little bit that before I post the that AMA about Modern Monthly, because I kind of don't want to rain on Cracker Lax Parade at the moment, because the thing I've learned about Reddit is that sometimes they still feel about, there are people there who still have like disparaging opinions about modern controls in Street Fighter. So and I know once people there find out that Cracker Lax plays on modern Luke, I'm pretty sure they will probably freak out. So I'm gonna wait on the AMA a little bit. Lightning sprites. Rumble bugger off. Boom, boom, boom. Lightning sprite. Okay, I guess that works out. I guess I'll chill in Discord. Maybe somebody will pop in and say hi. But I don't see any tracking. We can move this component, okay? What's locked? All right. Yeah, I think we'll put it over there. Okay, cool. Oh, hey. Card. Hey, what's up? What does that card look like? What's another? It's on a golden saucer, I think. I imagine it's like somewhere near the end of the list. Oh, okay, interesting. That kind of makes me want to play Final Fantasy IX, but it's been a long time since I played anything that's not 4 or 6. Oh, hey, what's this? Looks like a town round. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like the like the very beginning of Final Fantasy IX, or there's like the play and the performance, and you have like Queen Brahne and Beatrix. Well, I don't know if Beatrix was in that scene, but we had Queen Brahne. It was like you have Zidane. All right. Hey, it's Kryl. I am named Kryl.
Ah, were you looking for me? I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The source, and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been. I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the Source?
That's a good question.
Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Safe and sound. We can relax now. Yay. Oh. Am I gonna get booted off again? It feels like I'm gonna get booted off again. Yep, I got booted off again. God dang it. Well, it could be one of two things. Because it's Christmas, more than likely we have new players coming in. But I play on Ballroom though. It's currently a congested server, so there shouldn't be like a whole lot of people, right? Crap, dude. I think it's gonna like legitimately boot me out. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think I might have to play this with a VPN. That's what I did before a long time ago. I had an exit lag account long ago. Oh. I see a notification from Utai. It looks like he got disconnected as well.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
All right. He's probably in trouble again. Yeah, that's kind of like how that works. I should probably figure out how to use this thing. Connections? I guess I could also stream on Kick, but I'm not sure why I would. But I should probably find a way to bring the
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Oh, neat.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
Oh, yo, what the frick?
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. The doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
The Doom Train. Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it.
The Doom
I've never
Train.
seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Trenno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Trenno.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
Looks like we're about to unlock the Doom Train soon.
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head-on. That's madness.
Well, now I have to do it. Yeah, that's right.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way. There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Trenno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Yane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Lomo.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
The Doom Train. Not to be mistaken for the Phantom Train. The Doom Train has a big ass skull right in the front of its face, while the Phantom Train looks like an actual train. The Ventini Depot. Yeah, before we start the next part of this quest, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Looks like we're about to confront the Doom Train soon.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom Train moves at breakneck speed, If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
All right. Looks like we got new trial. Forged by the kingdom of Linebloom as the war hurtled towards its inevitable conclusion. The Doom Train is a massive fusion of arcane life and cold steel. With no battlefields left to besiege, it and its cadre of war beasts roar back and forth across the continent, devastating its surviving settlements. Now it pushes Treno at speed, and to derail it would require a great strength and great recklessness, possessed only by the Warrior of Light. Alright, let's rock. 10 minutes? Okay, so I got 10 minutes to like consider some things. Okay, so sometime next month, well, before the next monthlies with the Newbie Fight Club, what I intend to do is create a new channel just for Newbie Fight Club events. So that way my main channel would just be like whatever I want to stream instead of being shoehorned into So that way, you know, my name doesn't get too attached. Well, I guess my name is like kind of mostly attached to a lot of front-facing things that the Newbie Fight Club does. But in the event should I ever leave the community or whatever happens, you know, at least I could just pass on the reins of controlling the channel to someone else. Meantime, I'll also be looking for commentators. I know there were a few people who were interested, so I shot them a message and see what they might say. So instead of like all the backyard stuff that happens, like, you know, me sitting in the middle of a voice channel and everybody and having people like talk on top of everybody. What's today? Today is today's Thursday. Okay, I thought today was Sunday for some reason. It feels like a Sunday. I guess that's just how Christmas works. Yeah, lots of dice here. Yeah, I can probably get rid of some of these. Okay, so while we wait on people to show up, let's go ahead and free company. Check my retainers and see what we have here. I have arm guards. I got an axe, except my warrior's not that leveled up. Not exactly leveled up. Okay, so there are a few things I got from that dungeon. Mist Lake, right? Okay, I got a black colored choker with a blue gemstone on it. Mostly accessories. Oh, gloves. Well, these look kind of decent, I guess. What's that other one dungeon I did? UA or something? Yeah. Oh, those gloves look interesting. Bottom. Hey. Oh, hey, what's up? We got Doom Train. Let's show what's up. We here? How about everyone else? See Jen Jen, the Doom Train.
Here it comes! Race for impact!
Ooh. That sounds like the Final Fantasy IX boss theme.
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
Eggbuster! I think that's how that works, right? Oh, okay. Knockback. Oh, okay. It's a cipher. Okay, yeah. Okay, so is there like some? Do I have to hide behind something? I think I do.
Sorry! Good luck!
Ah, okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, it's a suck. It's a suck! Eggbuster! 14 to burst. Oh, wait.
Use the transport panels to get up there!
Headlamp! Head down. Ah. Yeah. Ah, okay. Knockback with laser. Tank Buster. Oh. I'm gonna knock back.
How many times is it going to do that?
I don't know, dude. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Engine core. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the other button. Okay. It's alright.
What's in there? You're still on board, right?
Yeah, we good. He's got hands? The fuck? Okay.
Ethereal! Arms?
Yo, homie's got hands, dog. Drop! Oh, come on now, Dad. I wonder, this gotta be like a, head-on collision. That button. Oh, I see. Or a laser's off to the side. Oh, what? Do it! Tank Buster! Hit it harder! Oh no. Oh, okay. I can maintain a... Okay, we can maintain uptime as a melee. GG, y'all. Well, that was interesting. I don't think you fight Doom Train in Final Fantasy IX, do we? I don't ever recall fighting Doom Train in Final Fantasy IX.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did. Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure. As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Oh, looks like another instanced location. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Your progress through battle will be saved at certain points. Oh, okay. So this is a checkpoint battle. No! Oh shit. Oh, you ugly guy.
No!
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall. I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
Oh, okay. Alt 1. Alt
Best
1.
make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Okay. So 1 to 4. Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. What is this other button? What does this do? Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. Okay. One's a single target, the other one's an AoE. Okay.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Which way? Which way is the...
is on the way!
Help is all on the way, guy. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Yay! Yeah, maybe I should level up Picto. Yeah. Pictomancer.
There may be other stragglers.
Oh, this looks like a whole crew.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Our home!
First things first, the fire.
We got a fountain here. Can we paint like a thing?
To take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book. Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
We draw pictures up in the joint.
A voice, further out.
Oh, snap. Hey, you.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
Oh, there's more shit. There they are. Oh, okay. Cyclops and
How many are there?
that's a lot, guys. Ba-dum.
Is that all of them?
Oh, a behemoth.
A behemoth!
Go an electro-infused behemoth.
got rather close.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line we will, together.
All right, let's rock and roll.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
Oh, that purple thing. Purple speed. Okay.
Thunderheads.
Thunder.
Keep away from the clouds. If I ever see another storm.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Oh shit, dude.
Some friendly winds, if you please.
Right out. Oh. I thought it froze again. Oh, this is not good.
The leaven grows more volatile. Something is coming.
That's gonna... He's gonna drop a giant rock.
Pistola, speed, lend me your strength.
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Lightning at bay a little longer!
Alright, that's gonna work, I think. Gonna drop the rock.
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
There we go. That worked. Ba 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 ba. That was interesting.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Yeah, you've grown, even though you're still short.
Flatterer.
Yeah.
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Yep. Got our electric fence back up.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
Yay.
Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
Yeah, let's celebrate. Merry Christmas, y'all. Have some cake.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
Oh,
That's
snap.
our Ayane. They're safe. All of them.
Ooh.
Alila? Kryl. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
Alila would be...
My mother.
Mother.
Did you know her?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale.
Um,
You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
All right. Looks like the capstone chapter for the capstone quest for this batch. All right.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Oh.
We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role.
Speakers of the Eld.
Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power.
We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Okay.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
Interesting.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
To become a hero, of course.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Well. Hey, someone that's not a Lalafell. Okay, or Malala, whatever you call it. Bum 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 ba-dum. All the way in the beginning. Wait at the destination. You know, it's amazing how we have like some of these like these towns in different places. I think Endwalker was like this too. So it was like a, was it Shadow? What was the expansion with all those weapons? Might have been Shadowbringers. That's a pretty interesting place. Does remind me of like the beginning of Final Fantasy IX. The Milala. It's a lot of
Thank
them.
you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that.
Yeah.
You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrode to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service.
Yeah, start mining. Get some stuff there, build shit.
Kyle. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore.
Hand in hand.
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Yay! The reunion.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryle.
You too, Aunt Mealy.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear. Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Oh, that was pretty touching. Oh. I find that's always the case with a lot of like the ending parts of most patches. Alright, I guess we head back to Solution 9, right? Yep. We've been places, guy. We took a train. Actually, we went to an airship, then to a cave. Then we got chased by a train. Oh. Hey, it's Shale. It was an adventure as always. Because that's just the way how the Warrior of Light works. Oh. They continued decrypting some data. Oh, is this more of Calix's work? Yeah, gotta do it for the family. Eh? I know, right? If you're stuck inside that dome place, yeah, it probably would get kind of boring. So go out there, travel, and see the world and beyond. Oh, what's this? Post credit? Earlier in Trino.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Well, let's get cracking.
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmerut!
Oh, dear me!
Yeah.
Oh.
One need hardly be the Warrior of Light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
Yo, what?
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calix, how you've grown.
How you've grown.
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute.
Ish.
Put me down.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again.
Oh.
And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh.
Oh, I got booted off the game. What the hell? Thanks a lot. Okay. I don't know how many cutscenes would happen. Oh, I got DDoSed again. Yeah, we've been running into this issue quite a bit, and it's been pretty wild. Well, it's 4:30. I could probably go for a break, but I will be back. You know, one of the things I've been wanting to do for a while is maybe like... Okay, so sometimes when I'm not playing, I usually like to watch like creepy stuff on YouTube. Or like anything that involves, sometimes true crime. Although I've been watching less of that lately. I think I would focus more on things like, like creepypastas and stuff like that. I'll put in my own commentary, that sort of thing. I guess diversify away from... There are two things I typically play. Final Fantasy and fighting games. But I'm looking to expand a little bit. Broaden my horizons and that sort of stuff. Oh wow, players in queue 680. Yep, I've been booted. I've been DDoSed. Thanks, I guess. So I think we'll call this... stream for now, but I'll be back later on today. Maybe there'll be people in this voice channel or something like that, just not sure. Anyway, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. If you like, you can stop by my Discord, which should be... You are more than welcome to attend Discord if you wish. My Discord link is in chat. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Well, I don't have anything significant planned for tomorrow. I'd probably end up working both Saturday and Sunday. And I normally have Sundays off, but because my car is like in a really wacky place, can't really do much. So, anyway, hope to see you guys soon. Peace out and GG's, y'all.